We are using the 10-liter Super Sport Mini tank bag in a G310R, but this will work with almost any motorcycle. Let's start with the back strap. Take a zip tie, poke it through the end of the webbing, bend it into a circular shape, and most places are common underneath the seat. Here we just slide it underneath the bracket through the other side, pull it through, loop it, and then attach the webbing to the buckle. Now we're going to attach the right front tank bag attachment strap. We're going to use a zip tie stuck through the webbing. And we're going to wrap that little puppy up really tight so it makes a really nice curve. It's going to go right through there. Drag it through, just like that. Remove the zip tie. Then we're going to take this webbing and stick it up underneath here so it's not wrapping around the cables and wires, it's just wrapping around the frame tube. There we go. Then attach the buckle. There's a bottom and a top. From the bottom up through the top, back down to the bottom. Now we'll go over a few features of the 10-liter tank bag. It has 4 compartments really. It has a little slip pocket right here, which you can put a business card in or some cash or something like that when you stop to get gas. So that's a nice little convenient one for your keys or credit cards, and it's very indiscreet. In the main compartment, you have finished and lined inside. This is our rain cover material here, the 200 denier nylon cord wrap. There's a portal here that goes out the front and out the back, so you can put electrical cables or USB cables, phone cables, whatever you want to, in and out of the tank bag, and use this as a base. There's a buttonhole in the top that we've already opened, but it comes closed, and you open it with a utility knife, being careful not to cut the stitching, and you have a lead into the top part of the bag, which you can also put devices up there. So that's the main compartment. Notice we have waterproof zippers here, and we have a removable map case you can take in the restaurant or go into the gas station with and map out your ride, see where you're going, come back out, put it back on. It opens up very nicely, and this is a 20 thousandths thick Lexan material, so it won't blow up when you're going down the road. The top part of the bag expands, but you can use it in the closed position like this. This is the included shoulder strap. It has an organizer here where you can put maps, and you can put your phone in here, or keys or pins or whatever you want to for that. This is the expansion material, but you can actually use this to, say, put a notepad or small items that can go in here, and then it'll close up like that. Now, if you want to use the expansion, say you have a sweater on and you want to take the sweater off, or you have a electric liner or something, you might want to pop it open and use that expansion here. So there's the full expansion of the 10-liter bag. You have the expansion, the main compartment, and the little zipper pocket, and the removable map case, waterproof zippers. To close this, it comes around, and the zipper is going to end right here. So you don't have to take the top off or put it on. It's there all the time. And when it's not in use, it only takes up about 1 inch of space, and then you get an extra 5 liters of space in the top. So it's well worth the little bit of space it takes up. So there you go. If you have an adventure bike, or have a bike with a gas tank where the seat comes way up here and this buckle will not really work, we have a 4-point adapter here. This motorcycle does not need the 4-point, and we prefer the 3-point. But I'm going to demonstrate how this works. This is an optional product which is available from RKA and Adaptive. So it just clips into there and goes like that. So if your seat was up here, this would give you a way for the buckles to go. So I'm going to start with the right side over here and secretly put it where you can't see it, but it's around the subframe in the back here. And you'll see it when I come over to the other side of the bike. And it goes like that. And then the buckle clicks in like that, and we're halfway there. On the other side, same thing, around the subframe. Do not put it on a moving part. It goes on the frame. This looks like it's moving, but it's not. This is a subframe. If you put it on a moving part, that would be devastating. So that loops around in there, snugs down, webbing goes into the front from the bottom and out to the bottom through the top of the back slot, and then click it in, and there you go. Now every motorcycle is different, every scenario is a little different. Here's our little elastic keeper for our webbing, so it keeps the webbing from flapping, and you can cut the webbing and move it down a little bit. So anyway, this is your 4-point attachment system, and again, this is not needed on this particular bike, but I'm showing you how it works. So there it is. Hi, this is Richard from RKA Luggage. I hope this video was informative and easy for you to understand. We will have more videos coming as we introduce the new 2025 luggage. See you soon.